So what's up YouTube, it's your boy Dangino once again. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do our weekly forex market analysis. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment down below. And if you are an old subscriber, hit the like button, comment down below. Uh, Guys, I do not sell anything in the forex space for now. I don't do mentorship, I don't do forex signals, I don't sell forex signals, I don't sell courses. So guys, the only thing that you can do for me is hit the like button, share the video, comment down below, subscribe. So let's get into the video, guys.
Starting on Monday, September 25, we at 10 a.m. we have Euro, German info business climate. It's a high impact expected. We also have at 3 p.m. we have Euro, ECB, President Lagarde speaks. 3 p.m. we also have US dollar, medium impact expected, SP and S&P CS composite. At 4 p.m. we have USD, high impact expected, CB consumer confidence. We also have USD, new home sales, Richmond manufacturing index. And on Wednesday we at 3:30 a.m. we have AOD CPI. At 2:30 we have USD core durable goods order. It's a medium impact expected. At 6:45 p.m. we have CGF. It's a medium impact expected. SNB chairman Jordan speaks. We also have on Thursday, September the 28th, 3:30 a.m. we have AOD retail sales. It's a medium impact expected. All day on Euro we have a high medium impact expected. German premium CPI. At 9 a.m. we have Euro, which is a high impact expected. Spanish fresh CPI. And at 2:30 p.m. we have USD. It's a high impact expected. It's a final GDP. And we also have unemployment claims. We also have final GDP price index. And at 4 p.m. we have 4 p.m. we have USD. It's a medium impact expected. Pending home sales. At 10 p.m. we also have USD news. Fed Chair Powell speaks. It's a high impact expected. On Friday at 1:30 a.m. we have JPY medium impact Tokyo core CPI. At 9:40 a.m. we have Euro. ECB President Lagarde speaks. 11 a.m. we have Euro. It's a medium impact core CPI flash estimate. We also have CPI flash estimate. It's a medium impact expected. And at 2:30 p.m. we have CAD. It's a high impact expected. We have CAD GDP. We also have USD core PCE price index, a high impact expected. At 3:45 p.m. we have USD medium impact expected Chicago PMI. At 4 p.m. we have USD. It's a high impact expected. Revised UOM consumer sentiment. At 6:45 p.m. we have USD. Medium impact expected. FOMC member Williams speaks. And that's it, guys. That's it on Forex Factory. Now let's get into the chart to see our technical analysis. How is our technical analysis? Where are we going to draw our supply and demand? And just to see the trends of the markets, whether it is gold, metals, oil, indexes, NASDAQ, USD, or Bitcoin, or currency pairs, guys. As usual, guys, as you can see, we are on DXY now. We are on DXY on daily, as you can see. So last week, as I said, we broke this higher, lower high, And what did we do? After breaking it, we came and retest, and then we broke structure. After breaking of structure, we came to retest again, and then we bought the DXY. So now we are holding this DXY, as you can see, because now we are in an uptrend on daily on H4. As you can see, this is my analysis for last week. This was my last analysis. I mean, this was my analysis for last week. As you can see, here is our break of structure. We are making higher, higher, low, higher, 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 low, and higher, high, and higher, low. So we made our here. Where is our last higher high? Our last higher high is this one. So now what do we do now? So for now, we are not actually trading the DXY. We are using it for analysis when we are trading other currency pairs like Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, gold, and other currency pairs, guys. Especially those ones that are paired with the DXY or the dollar index. So now where is our break of structure? Our recent break of structure is this one. Always pay attention to the recent break of structure. It's where you must pay attention to. So as you can see here, there is our break of structure. This is our break of structure now. What are we waiting for now? I will be waiting for price to come back and pull back. Where now? Where is price going to pull back? Because we already bought the DXY, as you can see here. We already bought DXY. So now what do we do next? Now we draw our second demand zone here. This is our second demand zone that we are looking at. Okay, now as you can see here, price has a tendency to come to have a pullback, and then it can proceed to the upside. See, so we are only interested if price comes back at this demand zone. It's where we will be entering our buys. It's where we will be entering our buys, guys. The 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, it's good. So that is my view on DXY. Or if we break out, if you break this lower high, higher low, then what do we do now? We have a change of character. After we have a change of character, then we wait for a pullback, and then we end up on the downside. So how? Okay, our change of character will only happen if you break this higher low. If you break that higher low, then that is a confirmed change of character. And what do? We wait for price to pull back, and then we enter sells. That is my view on DXY, guys. So now let's move on to Euro USD. So looking at Euro USD, I'm still positive that yes, Euro USD will sometime come and grab liquidity above this equal highs. So I know in future Euro USD will come and grab liquidity here, and then it's where we can sell. So now for now, last week I entered some sales here. Because I remember I entered some buys here. It was a buy. It was a buy that I took. I already showed it. I already dropped it in our Telegram. It was a buy. I bought here, and I put my stop loss somewhere here. It was a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and I've already, if you can check, if you want to see the trade, just join our free Telegram group. I will drop the link in the video description, or I can drop it in the comment section so that you can join for free. It's for free, you don't have to pay anything. So now that is the trade that I took in a buy. That was in a pullback. It was in a pullback, so I used to trade pullbacks because I'm more experienced now. So, and after that I took some sell. I took a sell. I remember taking a sell somewhere here. I remember taking a sell somewhere here last week, and I took a TP somewhere here. It was just a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. That is the trade that I took. It was also dropped in our free Telegram group. So for now, here is our recent break of structure. What do we do now? I'll be waiting for price to do what? I will be waiting for price to pull back. If price pulls back at this supply zone, then I will look to enter sales. I will look to enter sales. I'll look to enter sales somewhere here at this. So my stop loss will be a 1-to-2, a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio, targeting this low. So that will be my entry on Euro USD. Here is our recent break of structure, as you can see. Here is our recent break of structure, as you can see there. So if you break on the upper side, then we will look to enter buys, targeting this supply zone, which is above here, because I know price will go up to grab liquidity at one of these equal layers. So that is my view on Euro USD, guys. Now let's look at GBPUSD. So looking at GBPUSD, as you can see, I was planning to enter only if price could pull back, because I know I'm used to pullbacks. I know GBPUSD likes to pullbacks, so it likes those deeper pullbacks. I was targeting to enter a sell somewhere here, but then for now, that one is an invalid setup. So this could be our zone in future. This could be our zone to enter in future. So let me just draw my zone where I expect price to come back and pull back. So now I will expect DXY to pull back at this zone, and then we enter sales, targeting these lows. So I'll be interested in sales only if we get a pullback at this supply zone. So a 1-to-2, a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. So that's my view on GBPUSD. I will only be interested in sales because now we are in a downtrend, as you can see. Let me just start from daily. As you can see on daily, we broke now our last low. This is our last biggest low and higher low. So now we are in a downtrend. So I'll be interested in sales only if price comes back and pull back at this supply zone, because we have two supply zones now. This is the bigger zone, so this is our second supply zone. So I'll be entering sales if price comes back at that supply zone. So let's go to H4. As you can see on H4, as I said, this is our first supply zone, and this is our second supply zone, as you can see. So now that's my view on GBP USD. Now let's look at USD JPY. As you can see on USD JPY, guys, we had our buy, because I was only interested in this zone. This was the zone that I was interested in. So price come at a zone, and then price bought. You see, and then price bought, guys. As you can see, we are in an uptrend, as you can see, and this is our. So now where are we going to like get our entry? Since our break of structure, our last break of structure was here. This is our break of structure. Now I'll be waiting for price to come back at this demand. we have another demand zone, which is here. If price go higher and grab liquidity at that last higher, and then it pulls back, and then I'll be waiting to enter buys. So I'll be waiting to enter buys only if price comes at this demand zone. That's where I will be entering my buys, a 1-to-2 or 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. So that is my view on USD JPY, as you can see. So now let's look at USD CHF. USD CHF, guys, we got a nice buy last week, guys. Price dropped back, price made a pullback nicely, and we entered after just price when it tapped into this demand zone, and then we bought. That was a nice trade, guys. That was a nice trade. If you could hold it, it would have been a 1-to-5 risk reward ratio, guys. So that was a nice trade there. So now what do we do now? For now, we draw another supply zone. This is our first demand zone, and this is our extreme demand zone. So there are two scenarios that will happen here. It's either price could just pull back and reverse, and buy at this zone, at this first demand zone, and us, we can buy when price reverse at this demand zone. That is only possible if we see a change of character on H1. If we see a change of character on H1, that is when we can enter buys after pullback, and then we target these highs. A 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. Or we could do like this, or price can just do like this. Price drops back, and then a pullback, and then we enter a buy. We enter a buy here, put our stop loss just below here, a 1-to-4 risk reward ratio. That is my view on USD CHF, guys. Now let's look at gold. Gold, I thought we could get an entry here, but we didn't get it. So this one was an invalid. We didn't get what we wanted, so we did not enter there. We only enter. Also, this was our, as I said, guys, this one is an equal high, guys. A double top that we guys trade. A double top. In a double top, the market always goes to grab liquidity before it reverses. So what does the market do? The market just came here at this our supply zone. That is our supply zone, guys. You see, the market just went to our supply zone. What do we do now? We are waiting for price to, our target will be at this low, guys. A 1-to-4 risk reward ratio. We are already in this trade, so that was my entry, guys. That was my entry on gold last week, guys. So I will still hold this one. So if I can maybe enter more, I can just wait. I can just wait for price to make a pullback a bit. It's one of this zone, and then I sell, because I know there will be pullbacks. So if price pulls back here to make a head and shoulder pattern, and then I would be interested in our sales and target this a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio, guys. So that is my view on gold, guys. That is my view on gold. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment down below if you have any setups that you would like us to cover in our next forex market analysis. Just drop it in the comment section so that we can include it next time when we produce a new video. And you must also when you subscribe, please turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. Guys, I do not sell anything in the forex space for now. I don't do mentorship. I don't sell forex courses. I don't do signals. I only give signals for free in my free Telegram group, guys. So that is my view on gold. Now let's look at US dollar card, because I almost forgot about it. US dollar card. So I thought last week we could get this, but then I was wrong. And so I thought this one is a change of character, but that was a fake joke. So now this was a good entry. Where was this good entry? It was here. This was a good entry, guys, on US dollar card. If you could enter, you could just enter here, and then you target all the way up here. This would have been a nice entry. You just put your stop loss here, a 1-to-4 or a 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. Because yes, we see our double top. So now price make a change of character here, and then it pull back, and then it bought. So now we are holding. We will be interested in our buy. So once price now, so I will just jump in on Monday somewhere here. If because we let me just go on the lower time frames. So as you can see on the lower time frames, guys, we pull back. So this would have been our nice entry, guys. So as you can see, guys, this would have been our nice entry, targeting that. We just target this higher here, because price reverse where price reversed at this demand zone. See, that was our first demand zone, and then this would have been our liquidity area. This would have been our liquidity area, guys. That would have been our liquidity area, guys, as you can see. So yeah, that is my view on US dollar card. Now let's look at GBP. Let me look at Bitcoin before we go to GBP JPY. So as I said, guys, look at this. Look at this Bitcoin, guys. So we are still holding. We will hold this one. We will hold this trade. So a 1-to-6 risk reward ratio. We are only targeting this low. Now, where are we targeting? We are targeting this low. So we entered into this supply zone, guys. That is our supply zone. It would have been a nice entry, guys. So now what do we do next? Now we are waiting. We are only waiting for price. If you could get another entry, if you could get another entry, guys, if I could get another entry, I will just wait for price to do what? I will just wait for price to pull back again and feel what? There is an imbalance which is here that have to be filled. So there is an imbalance which should be filled here. It should be filled. We see price inefficiency which is here, which need to be filled before price reverses. So we will be waiting for price to pull back and fill that imbalance, and then we enter sales. Our second entry will be here after this imbalance is filled, and we put our stop loss just somewhere here, and then we target this low. Here, guys. A 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. So that is my view on Bitcoin. Guys. Now let's look at GBP JPY. GBP JPY, I thought we would be buying here, but then Bitcoin, GBP JPY, it just dropped. So that was an invite, but I thought price already respected that this zone, but then price didn't respect that zone, so this was all invalid. This was all invalid, guys. So now let me just go on daily. On daily we can still buy, because price is currently at this demand zone. We can still buy here if you do what, if you see a change of character. Once this higher, if this higher is broken, that is when you can see a change of character. So we can only buy once we see a change of character. If price break it higher, and then we make a pullback, and then we buy, targeting this higher. So our entry, it will be like this. Once you see a change of character, if you see a change of character and then price pull back, and then we enter a buy, targeting this higher. So our stop loss will be like that. So price is currently at the demand zone, so now we are waiting for a change of character. Once the change of character happens, we wait for pull back, and once price pull back, and then we buy. That is what we have on GBPJPY. So now let's look at what else. Let's look at the NAS. Looking at NAS, guys, I was thinking of entering our NAS, our second entry. This is our first entry, guys. This is our first entry on NAS. It's in profit already. It's about to hit TP. So now on the other day, on Thursday or Wednesday, I was waiting for another entry, but we couldn't get our second entry, so we moved on. Now we are only in this cell, and our cell is about to hit TP. So if you get a pullback, maybe it could be like this. It could be there's a pullback here, and then another cell. That's what we plan. So if you could get another entry, it could be in this supply zone here. So that will be my second entry. If you get any reaction around it, supply zone. So a 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. So that is my view on NASDAQ, guys. Now let's look at USD. USD, we couldn't get our entry here. We could not get our entry here. So our first entry would have been just here. It would have been here, and our TP would have been hit. So I was planning to get our second entry here, but we couldn't get it. So yeah, we move on. So for now, what I see is maybe a pullback here, and then that is where we would enter our cells. That would be our second entry. That would have been our second entry. So I will just look to enter in this supply zone, targeting this low, a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So that is all I have on USD, guys. I'm just waiting for a pullback, and then we enter sales, targeting this low, because we see the DXY is quite strong these days. The DXY is in uptrend. So yeah, we already get a change of a break of structure here. So this would have been our first entry, but I didn't enter. I only enter on NASDAQ. So this would have been a nice trade, guys. This would have been a nice trade. So that is all I have on USD. That is all I have on our technical analysis for this week. So guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment down below if you have any currency pairs that you like, that you wish us to cover next in our next technical analysis or weekly forex market analysis. You can just drop it in the comment section, or you can also join our free telegram group. It's for free, you don't have to pay anything. As I said in the beginning, I do not sell anything in the forex space for now. I don't do mentorship. I don't do mentorship. I don't sell courses, and I do not uh, I do not uh, I don't do signals, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.